Hi and welcome back. Everything's pumpkin now, so let's go ahead and visit the Robinson Family Farms in Temple, Texas. You got all the little itty bitty pumpkins. You know I like the little itty bitty pumpkins for put stuffing in. They're nature's little bowls. Name that rock band. Smashing Pumpkins.
No one died.
Jack's specialty pumpkins, corn per ear, mini pumpkins. Mini pumpkins are $1 a pop. Of course, then you've got the $75 ones.
Thank you so much.
Well, the other guys, they can take it.
That's Roger's
That's not that bad. It's just
honey farm.
It's hard.
So, when you get your stuff, go to
Welcome to the OCD. They're missing some pieces. Oh no, maybe. There's the black ones are over there. There you go. Feel better? Let's go this way. You know I don't play chess. That one or this one? I'm thinking this one. I got a small one. Some gourds. This is edible, this is edible. That's edible. The only thing that's not edible is this thing and this thing. And those are decorative. All right.
See what's in those boxes and then run away?
Yeah. I think that's a Crenshaw squash. That's a Crenshaw squash, I think.
Hey, everybody's gotta be looking.
Get a small one, see what it tastes like. I know what these are. These are Blue Hubbards.
Okay.
People grow these to mix into something
Okay.
because it's not very flavorful on its own.
It's just bulk.
It's bulk. So that would be a no. We had a lot of fun over at the Pumpkin Patch. So I am going to go ahead and go over what we purchased. We didn't really purchase any big pumpkins, kind of like the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, only because they're so rampant in like Walmart and they're cheaper. We did buy some Indian turban squash and some of the smaller pumpkins. I like these. They have a little bit more flavor to them. These are my favorite. Today we're going to go ahead and can this. You can can them as squares, which a lot of people recommend. You can also can them as puree. That's highly controversial right now on the interwebs, whether you can do it safely or not. I've never had a problem with this. I have always canned my own pumpkin squash. I will never buy canned pumpkin from the grocery store. It is not 100% pumpkin. It is a blend that has Hubbard squash in it. Like I said in my other video, it will make you run to the bathroom in a hurry. So let's get started. We have different types of the smaller pumpkins. I will save a few of these for Thanksgiving. I like to hollow these out and use these as natural bowls for stuffing. That way you can cook these, stuff them with stuffing. You'll have your stuffing and your pumpkin flesh that you can eat out of this bowl. You can I'll also use these as soup bowls. What I'm do is cut these in half. scrape the seeds out, and put them in our baking dish. Now, all pumpkin is a type of squash. And that's it. You can do this with acorn squash. You can do this with butternut squash. Now that we have everything cut up, we're going to go ahead and add some water to this. Each one of these, and since I have a lot of these to cook, I'm going to lower the temperature of my oven to 275, and we're going to leave that in for about an hour to an hour and a half. If it was just one of these pumpkins, I would not have a problem with 350 for like 30 minutes because I'll be able to keep an eye on it. But since there's so much here, we're going to go ahead and put water in here, cover it up, make sure these are down so that they actually get steamed instead of, you know, baked. And start covering these just with foil. After that hour to an hour and a half, you want to take them out and let them completely cool. Now that the squash is all nice and mushy, we're going to go ahead and dump it all in a bowl, mix it all up, and start filling our jars. Whenever you're filling your jars, okay, you want to do it below about 1.5 inches to 2 inches below the rim, only because we're going to be pressure cooking this for about 60 minutes on a very low flame. If you're going to be water bathing this, you want to water bath it for 3 hours on a rolling boil. This is all I'm going to do on this video. There's a reason. It's almost time to start baking. And we are doing 2 videos in one today. Grandpa is wanting to make Hawaiian sweet rolls, but with my new flour blend, to try to see if that will actually work well. And that'll be next week's video. And then he's going to want to make his yearly pumpkin roll. And we'll see if the keto blend works with that. So there's going to be a lot of experimenting these next couple of weeks of what we can and cannot do with this flour. Now, pass or fail, we're definitely going to go ahead and show you. But at least I'm able to make some sort of muffin with it, to have like dinner rolls or something. We came out with 5 jars of pure mashed pumpkin. We're going to go ahead and pressure can these at for 60 minutes on a very low wiggle. If you're water bathing these get water bathed for 3 hours. Make sure that the water is always covering the jars, and it is at a rolling boil for that straight 3 hours. We've got all of those pumpkins processed. Now you can go ahead and, if you have the environment to store the entire squash in a cool, dry place. I don't have one of those. It is going to be getting into the 30s next week, which means we're getting our first hard frost. We're working on getting everything situated, gardens, everything harvested, things of that nature. Pumpkins were from a pumpkin patch that we went to, because the one pumpkin plant that did come up gave me a pumpkin about that big. That's it. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.